Welcome back, guys, to Golden Sun the Lost Age, where after doing our animal trading sequence and getting our Trident built to full power, or more to the point built entirely, reforged it is, we have now reached the Islet cave thanks to a little turtle's help, and so we go to explore and find out what treasure lies within, or what puzzles, or what goodies. I want treasure and goodies and puzzles! Well, you never know what we might get, but here's something odd, that's for sure. Reveal doesn't reveal me anything on the little badge. But it seems there's something to explore here, that's for sure. Right, puzzles there are, and Dinoxes indeed. Man, we're fighting a lot of you guys lately. One waft would have dealt with you. Right, so we can bring ourselves over to the other side. And then push ourselves upwards past that log. Well, where to is the question. Oh, well, okay, I'll take that. A Venus Djinn, fine by me. And it one that just will battle us, of course. Will it escape? Will it run away? That's the real question. So, let's pour on it as much abilities as we can. A nice big scorch, maybe? A spark? Yeah, char. We'll go for the paralysis. We'll go for the paralysis. We'll go for the paralysis. Pretty much what we're doing at this point in time. Shade, create water shield, reduce our foe's resistance, I'll go for. Right then, Blitz did stun our opponent. Will it stop him from fleeing though? That's the real question. We're faster. Oh, we failed it. No problem at all. 729 experience points. It's not going to be another problem for us like Reflux was. I like it when a Djinn comes straight to me, and a great reward here in this cave straight off the bat. Because with the Venus Djinn Meld, we can now, of course, buff up Felix's class. Alright, so Meld equipped. What does Meld do? Effective unleashing in battle is launch a powerful team strike. That sounds kind of cool. Right, will gain us the ability Odyssey, plus his HP and all that go up so much, it's ridiculous. And that seems to be a replacement for Ragnarok. Well, that's interesting. Replacement spells. Let's find out what this does very, very shortly, that's for sure. After we go all the way up and see what's around even more. There must be more goodies after all. This cave seems to have more than one puzzle in it. Or at least more than one log wanting to take me along for a jaunt. Right over to the other side, gets me a treasure chest, which has a rusty staff in it. Will I go and reforge that yet? That's the real question. So the only thing we can do apart from that is just to go straight back round. To be honest, retreat might do me better as a whole, just to get to the front of the start and the front and start. We want to use Meld as well. Right, so let's use retreat. That takes me to the start of the cave, then we can easily walk in rather than having to walk around using the puzzles. Retreat is a nice synergy like that. Alright, so let's go to the left this time and instantly find another treasure chest. Right, we got the turtle boots. And apart from that, we've got rocks that do nothing for us. There's definitely one on the other side, but if that's the scope of the dungeon, it doesn't seem like there is a way to get any further than this. But these are very interesting, you've got to say. What are these for? Well, the battle comes about, Harridan appears. For that, we will use... Let's use Odyssey first. I want to see what it looks like. Will it look like Ragnarok? No, it's crazier. 236 damage takes it down. I wonder how much damage that would be against a boss or against someone who's actually weak to it, because that guy was strong against my ability there. And so we leave the Sea of Time Islet already. Can I hop onto you now? I've got mind read you. You're all set to go back. I thought like, yup. When he said yup, I didn't think that was a turtle noise. I thought that he was talking to me. Old hermit turtle has learned to speak over the many years of life. Here we are! Why, thank you. If you want to go back to my secret spot again, just let me know. Well, I do wonder if there's more there. That symbol was extremely interesting, you've got to say. So we leave this islet and get moving onwards. We've still yet to test out Meld. And now we've got everyone in really strong classes. I'd say now's as good a time as any to really head in and find out what's going on. I'd say we've visited pretty much everywhere. Apart from there, however we get in there, that is. We want to be able to break through there, and there does seem to be something that we can get rid of down in Gondowan Cliffs. But for now, we head into the Sea of Time, forgetting the poem, because it's been a long time since we've heard it. And wing it. Winging it is good, obviously. Alright, the Sea of Time is ours to experience. So that will take us straight back out. Let's just head up here. Past the volcano. I guess we could... Huh? Ooh! Okay, the poem was really quite literal then. It really wanted us to do something very specific so we don't get gushed out, but to be honest, we should be able to wing it. If I just take care with what's going on. So it seems easier said than done to get out to that little bit. Right, we'll bring ourselves over here. And then to there. We can't get ourselves... Oh, there we go. We got into the top here. Which way are we headed? This is winging it extreme. Okay, there's another volcano. So let's rotate round this. And then head straight upwards, I guess. That's the star. So I guess that's the first bit of the poem done. It'd probably be more interesting if I remembered the poem. Oh, we don't want to get gushed out, that's for sure. So this stuff seems to be forcing us inwards rather than outwards. Alright, launching myself around to each side is easier said than done. Whoa. That's a bit too much, wasn't it? Come on, I can make it. No, come on. Ah. There we go, made it again. And then there's another volcano place for us. Okay, let's rotate here and see what gets taken away. I'd assume it's the place directly under us, so let's go into here. And only just in time make it, actually. That wasn't very good of me. Okay, made it into the gap. Let's head left. There's another volcano-y bit. Man, the explorations at the moment. Okay, that takes away the current underneath us. Which means I'm going to rotate again, because to be honest, I want to be at the end of the rotation, somewhere near the bottom. So I can get around faster. Go, 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 go! Right, we made it to the moon. And we got to make it to the sun, haven't we? So which way to go? Not that way. Straight down. I'd say by the look of it down. Yes, it is. Okay, we made it out. Okay, it looks like we're going left next. Where am I and where am I going? Let's not get drawn out of this place. Okay, up we go. And easily hopping from one to the other there. We've made it to another volcano. Where's this one leading us? Alright, it got rid of the path up here. But that moved us onwards to somewhere. Alright, let's keep on going. It seems because these rocks are here that I'm following a very supreme path at the moment. What is going on? Poseidon has appeared. Right then, with enemies around, let's attack first of all and hope for howls. Protected by a force field, you say? Flash Edge, protected by a force field, does 54 damage. Raiden's Wrath, protected by a force field. Poseidon cast Deluge. Right, that was mean. Okay then, defensive, healing aura. Defensive, and I think it's time for us to use an item here, don't you? Something that we spent ages building up and seems to be a weapon with a unique purpose. It's got to be your main quest, if you know what I mean. So let's do it. Counter Rush comes out. He's ready to counter attack. Well, that's mean. No one's actually attacking you, I'd like to point out. Piers is just using an item on you. Maybe that won't count. Trident comes down and Poseidon takes 194 damage from a magnificent effect. Its force field was broken. Attacks 48 damage, so I guess he would have countered everyone. Poseidon's blow does horrible damage to Jenna, but she does regen a little bit of her HP. So with that said, I guess it's time to start cranking out all the good stuff. We keep them in their top thing and use stuff like Serpent Fumes and Shine Plasmas and Diamond Bergs. Surely that'll be the most damage here. 202 damage there. In fact, maybe the Trident would be better. Actually, the Trident probably is going to do the most damage here. Odyssey does 267 damage. Ocean Fist comes out. 95 damage to Piers. Diamond Berg comes out. Ice Sculpture Extreme. 183 damage. In fact, I'm pretty sure... I wonder if I can keep using the Trident then and do super damage. Jenna recovers another 10 HP. It's all fine for you. So then it's going to be Odyssey, Healing Aura. It's too bad. We should have put the Trident on you then. Really, to make this effective. Well, in the meantime, let's go High Impact. And then use the Trident again. If we got it, we may as well keep using it. Another counter rush comes in. Everyone's going to get countered attack. But to be honest, we're fine. HP-wise, we're okay. Class-wise, with our high defenses, we're good. Odyssey comes through. 296 damage now with a high impact. The Trident comes down again. 219 damage. So high impact even works to boost up the Trident. Ice Missile comes across, does some quite nasty damage yet again. So it's just basically repeat, repeat, repeat in some senses. More high impact to boost that damage on the items. Another Trident to slam into his head from above. It's basically match weapon with weapon. Use the Trident because he's got a Trident, I guess. Odyssey again does massive damage. 322 now. Ocean Fist comes out to do... Oh, poor Jenna. Well, Felix is the one who got hit. It wasn't that AoE, even though the animation is massive. The Trident does now do 241 damage. One more high impact will boost that even more. Watery Grave is being used. That looks horrible. 105 damage to Felix. 132 to Jenna. Nasty across the party. One healing aura is not going to be too bad with that. Repeat! Best attacks are best, and high impact is just boosting up damage across the board. And our two big guys with the big swords go to work here. Mind you, Jenna and Sheba, if you think about it, are really much the keys to our victories. They are amplifying damage, and the damage that Sheba is worth from the high impacts is just adding so much in. And then thinking that Sheba will be able to attack this turn as well. Coming up, because we can't boost anything anymore. Means that everything will work so nicely. Go Odyssey. Go Healing Aura. Straight attack for once with you, madame. And then Trident yet again. Counter Rush comes out. Which means Sheba's about to get hit. Flash Force comes out, 140 damage. Of course, it's a weakness element, however. Or it's not strong against him, let's put it that way. Odyssey sends a sword right into his heart yet again. Poseidon doesn't look anywhere near going down though. Trident hits for 267 damage. Piers takes 46 damage. Ice Missile comes across. Sheba and Piers take damage. Sheba's in the danger zone, you've got to say here. I kind of want to go Fume here, though, and use something else. So what we're going to do is we're going to go Fume there, and we're going to use Resist here. That way she won't get counter-rushed. It'll boost up everyone's defenses a little bit. Odyssey 351. Fume comes across 78 damage. Oh, wait a second. We're supposed to use Serpent Fume, not Fume. And a normal attack with Piers rather than use the Trident. Ah! I'm losing it. I'm losing what I'm doing. I'm losing my goal. Right then, with you coming and doing that, I think I'll boost Resist yet again. And, of course, the Trident rather than what we used last time. The more resistance we've got, the more potential healing Jenna doesn't have to put out. But in the meantime, she's got another round of this just to keep Sheba up. Piers takes 48 damage. Trident is raised. Not exactly raised, it's more brought down from above. Typhoon Blow comes out. A little bit more resistance is a little bit better for us there. Okay, now we've ran out of what we can use, however. We need to buff up a little bit of PP, so let's use Aoife over here. Of course, we raise the Trident yet again. Right, 41 PP is gained. Healing Aura across the party. Lightning Sword, Flash Edge, still does put out a fair bit of damage. Not Odyssey's damage, but still. The Trident lands once more. And Poseidon goes down. You got 2,930 experience points and 3,762 coins and a Psy Crystal as well. Okay, what's with these rocks appearing? Because we very much know that they are something. This one blocked the path to the left. This one, there is no path to the right. There is a path straight onwards, so let's keep on going and find ourselves in the middle of this clouded land. Right, it seems we've reached somewhere very interesting. Lemuria is ours to hit, however. Which way is the right way? There's paths. There's multiple paths. Okay, obviously we can't take paths with big rocks in them, so we must be looking for a synergy to be able to take them down at the moment. There was a path where Poseidon was felled after all. Hello! Lemurian craft galore. Ooh! Ah! Aha! Right, we're on the boat, and if you know what that means, we're on an adventure again. Rather than go straight to Lemuria, I guess the boxes are still in the way. No, they're not. Okay. Is this the land? Is this the place where we need to parch? There was a treasure chest, but now I've got to work out how to get to it. Right, that takes me to the heart of the dungeon. That's not what I wanted. Aha! Finally we get in. Now we have a way to get ourselves a treasure chest. You are mine to boil. Boil indeed. Right then, that green chest is ours. Parch it away! How do I get down to that level? Ah, okay. That's cool. He says. After marooned himself on the wrong side. Ah! Well, we can get back up and back round again, I guess. So it's not exactly that big a loss, but that was just... Ah. Ah! It's not reflux, though. It's not reflux annoying. Reflux annoying's a new thing now. Reflux annoying was very annoying. And with that, we got ourselves a mist potion. So all that trouble and all that agonizing over that one, thinking, oops, did I accidentally miss it? Did me coming here activate something really bad? I do not know. Right, so up and out we go. Where we stop or where we get off this boat, I'm assuming... Well, Lemuria, we're here. We're finally here. And for teasers, we'll leave it till next episode. Poseidon is defeated. The Sea of Time is navigated using not the poem and just kind of like, wing it kind of standards. We have our party fairly beaten up at the moment, but hopefully a nice inn and rest and lovely people will be waiting on shore. See you next time for Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Bye-bye.